Protect your instant wealth. In today's video, we will be giving you the 15 ways to protect instant riches, Part 2. Here's what we'll cover: diversification of investments, asset protection strategies, and estate planning. Welcome, connoisseurs of elegance. Enter the realm of luxury explored, an exclusive haven tailored for the astute aficionado, dedicated to life's most exquisite pleasures. But wait, before we embark on this odyssey, a mere tap on that button beckons you to subscribe, inviting you to join us on a captivating journey through a realm brimming with enthralling, enlightening videos. What's the most effective approach to safeguarding and growing wealth for generations? This question encapsulates the central premise of understanding and managing wealth effectively. It points to the importance of strategies like controlling spending urges, considering inflation, gaining financial literacy, analyzing the lifetime cost of ownership, and making informed decisions about sharing wealth or donations. Safeguarding wealth by moving a portion abroad, developing a vision for the future, and avoiding pitfalls like handing over principal sums to family or friends and scrutinizing charity donations also fall within the realm of this critical inquiry. This question invites individuals to ponder long-term wealth management strategies beyond the immediate to ensure financial stability and growth across generations. Number 8, control your spending urges. You know that feeling when you're eyeing a tray of chocolates, and you've got to resist because the grown-ups aren't around to stop you? Well, building wealth? It's a lot like that tempting cocoa dilemma. Patience is key. Here's the kicker: snagging the cash isn't the tough part. Take retired NFL players, for instance. Within just 2 years, a whopping 78% are diving into financial turmoil. And wait for it, 60% of ex-NBA players face a broke reality within 5 years of calling it quits. Ouch. So, why the financial fumble? It's the spending spree that never hits the brakes. First, it's the rounds at the bar, fancy dinners, jet-setting escapades, and those look-at-me outfits. Then, it snowballs into more cars than roads to drive on, and an address upgrade that even GPS gets lost in. Number 9, consider inflation and adjust for it. All right, so here's the common belief: stash your cash in a bank vault or hide it under your mattress. Right? Wrong. That's like taking a one-way trip downhill. Let me break it down. Every year, your money plays hide and seek, but it's the worth that's doing the vanishing act. 100 grand today. Sure, you can snag a snazzy ride. But rewind 10 years. Bam. That same stack could have landed you a whole apartment. 25 years back, you were in the game for a starter home. Now, well, let's just say it's a different ballgame. Brace yourself for the truth bomb. Your wealth? It's doing a disappearing act, about 6% vanishing each year. Yeah, the government might whisper sweet nothings about 3% or 5%. But when inflation hits the town, it's like your money's doing the limbo. How low can it go? Number 10, you gotta get smart about money. Ever felt like the money talk's hitting a level 99 and you're at like level 2? Don't sweat it. That's actually the sweet spot for growth. Think of it as your VIP ticket to the Money Mastery Club. Starting small, aiming high. Once you crack the money code, trust me, it's like unlocking a treasure trove of fun. Suddenly, wealth isn't this snooze fest. It's a roller coaster ride with rewards that include shiny gadgets and a sprinkle of happiness. But hey, spoiler alert, no one becomes a money guru overnight. It's all about those teeny tiny moves that snowball into something big. It's like leveling up in a game. Once you grasp the basics, you'll be the maestro of your financial symphony. Trust me, the journey from clueless to cash savvy, that's where the real magic happens. Number 11, consider the lifetime cost of ownership for the things you buy. We're entering the minds of the wealthy, and they've got this thing called TCO, total cost of ownership. You think buying a car or a dreamy house is a one-time deal? Nope, hold on. Take that $250,000 holiday home. Looks great, right? But wait, there's more. A $10,000 roof fix, a $30,000 kitchen upgrade, and a monthly grand to keep that pool shining bright. And the show doesn't stop there. Maintenance, security, taxes, subscriptions, it's like a never-ending circus of expenses. That initial $250,000. Think again. Fast forward 20 years, and surprise, you're looking at a $400,000 bill with an extra $150,000 sneaking up on you. Here's the kicker. That house? It's not just a purchase. It's a money-hungry pet that keeps asking for more treats. Think of it like a subscription to spending more than you bargained for monthly. Unless you turn it into an Airbnb jackpot, then welcome to the game of guest management and playing property boss. Number 12, do not give away parts of the principal to your family or friends. Listen up, the apple tree of fortune. You're not getting a branch, sure apples, next year maybe, but don't go eyeing those branches right now, thinking you'll pluck a magical solution from that money pile. Let's face it, staring at a heap of cash and hoping it'll fix your family's financial woes, it's like trying to teach a fish to ride a bicycle. Truth, bomb time. Their money mess isn't about the money itself. Nope, it's a wild ride of bad choices. Handing over a stash to folks who've got a black belt in financial blunders, that's a recipe for disaster. More money in their hands means more of the same chaos. Here's the deal. If you want to lend a hand, offer guidance, maybe hire them, or throw a bit of interest their way. But, big but, never ever touch that principal. Yeah, it sounds tough, but it's the real talk you need. Financial problems? They're not conquered by cash injections. It's like trying to fix a leaky bucket by pouring in more water. Instead, it's about making smarter moves, not just throwing money at the issue. Number 13, do not give away a portion of it to charity. Charity can be a puzzle, sometimes more problem than solution. The harsh truth? Only a tiny 15% of your giving finds its way to those who truly need it. Wrap your head around this. Of $1 trillion sent to Africa over 6 decades, barely half actually made a difference. Where does the money really go? Brace yourself. Staff paychecks, flashy marketing, gala extravaganzas, those are the operational costs. But wait, there's more drama. Corruption sneaks in with ghostly invoices and endless maintenance fees. Here's our secret sauce. We didn't just donate and hope for the best. Nope, we got hands-on, paid bills in person, and guess what? Our impact soared tenfold, all as a modest media crew. If you want to give, skip handing out cash or fish. Give them fishing rods. Better yet, show them how to craft their own. That's the true magic. Empowering folks to write their own success tales. Number 14, move the money out of the country. Okay, let's talk safeguarding wealth, the kind you want to pass down generations. Here's a nugget. Keep some of it beyond your country's borders. We're not into wild conspiracies or tinfoil hats, but when Silicon Valley Bank went belly up, poof, a chunk of our wealth vanished overnight. Luckily, we're incorporated both in the US and Europe, so crisis averted. It's the same deal with your dough. Follow where the well-heeled flock, Puerto Rico's beaches calling, Spain or Portugal homes on your radar. Nab a golden visa for flexibility or hop to Asia for kicks. Think second passports and stashing cash abroad. Hey, it could be your superhero cape when the day needs saving. Number 15, develop a vision for the rest of your life. There's a powerhouse in someone who's got their GPS locked on their destination. That fortune you've got, it's the golden ticket to your brand spanking new life. So what's that life look like? Who's in it? What's on the daily agenda? Time to scribble down the answers to these queries. Today's homework, folks. This isn't for us. Nah, it's all about your journey. You're no strangers to smarts, so let's flip the script. Imagine stumbling upon $500,000. quick spill the beans in the comments. What's your move? And hey, since you're a champ for sticking around till the end, here's your backstage pass, the holy grail to wealth. Giving advice and then, get this, actually following it. Yep, that's the secret sauce that's brought success to our doorstep every single time. The overall moral learned from these sections boils down to a fundamental principle. Financial success isn't just about obtaining money, but rather about exercising disciplined and informed decision-making regarding its use and allocation. It emphasizes the significance of controlling spending impulses, considering the impact of inflation, acquiring financial literacy, and gradually growing in financial understanding, understanding the total cost of ownership, being cautious about distributing the principal to family or friends, critically evaluating charity contributions, diversifying wealth and considering international investments, and envisioning one's future and making deliberate choices. The core takeaway is the importance of thoughtful, strategic, and informed decisions in managing wealth rather than solely relying on the acquisition of funds as a solution to financial challenges. That's a wrap for this video, 5 Ways to Protect Instant Riches, Part 2. If you learned something, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. This is Luxury Explored.